Wednesday, guys. I ain't got much to talk about brewing wise, but here's a little video of what I done the weekend. Cheers. Hello, guys. Saturday here. I poured this out my barrel in record time. I think it's roughly about, well, I didn't time it, but I think it was like 1.23 seconds. It's like, whoosh, quick beer. Well, that's nice. What I want to talk about, basically I went to town today early. Well, I wanted to go and buy the Grand Theft Auto 5. So I got on my bike, left home just before 10 o'clock, went to Asda, sold out. I'm like, shit, what's going on? You know, so I thought, sod it, I'll go to McDonald's, have a breakfast. So I had a breakfast wrap and a sausage egg McMuffin. For some reason I've got to have those two together. Who knows why, you know. Anyway, so yeah, so I had that, and then I'm like, well, where else sells this game? So I looked on the website, looked up game in town, rung it for about 10 minutes. I'm like, fucking hell, are you going to pick up the phone or what? Nope, never picked up the phone. I'm like, well, what do I do? I'm either going to go home without my game or just carry on riding my bike into town. See what goes on. So anyway, I thought, sod it. I ride all the way into town. It took me, what, 20 minutes at the most. Popped in the game. Thousands of them. Absolutely thousands of them. I'm like, yeah, I'll have this. He's like, yeah, do you want to buy this game with this add-on? And I'm like, what? I just want to buy the game, mate. He goes, yeah, but you can buy this game with this. You can buy this game with that. You can buy with the instruction manual. I'm like, no, mate, just give me the fucking game. 44 quid it cost me. You know. So just shut up, give me the game, and I'll play it later. See? That's my plan. I'm going to go home, play it, drink beer. Easy. Don't want to do much Saturday. Can't be asked to go out. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway. So I bought my game. What do I do? So I'm thinking, right, I've got the lottery to do, right? So my lottery for Friday is 3 quid. So I looked in my pocket and I'm like £2.50. I'm like, fuck. Shit. So what should I do? I thought, well, there's local pub over there. Tell you what I do is I know it's only 10:30 in the morning, but I'll have a quick pint, see what goes on, you know, have a pint. So anyway, I go over and have a pint so I can get the money for the lottery. So yeah, it goes in there. I'm looking, I'm like, I've got Doom Bar, 49er, few others. I was looking for Hobgoblin. I was like, Hobgoblin, bring it on. Couldn't find it. So I'm like, there's an Old Rosie. I'm like, ooh, Old Rosie. I swear I saw that when I was having my London Monopoly pub crawl. So I'm like, yeah, I'll have an Old Rosie. Anyway, they pulled it out. As soon as they pulled it out, I'm like, oh shit, it's a cider. I didn't realise it was a cider. And it was 7.5. I goes, oh my god. Okay. So 10 in the morning. That's right. I'm a hardened drinker. I can drink whatever you want. Whenever you want. So I've sat down. Had it. Drinking it. Watching the world go by. I was watching everybody walk by. You know, I was inside the pub. Got the big windows. People walking by. It's like a precinct outside. So, you know, you can just see the world go by. I'm like, okay. So anyway, getting near the end, I'm like, bloody hell. Old Rosie, how have I not ever tasted this before? It's bloody gorgeous. It's like, I cannot leave without having another pint at least. So I'm like, okay. So I went up. Have another pint, please. So I had another pint. I'm like, oh, this is gorgeous. And then, you know, it all settled in. It's like, this is Saturday. If I had my mates around me and we're all drinking beer, getting wasted, I could spend all day here. I would not move. But I knew I've got to go soon. So anyway, cut a long story short, 4 points in, 4 of them, they're 7.3%. And I had to ride my bike home from town, which I locked my bike up somewhere in town. And I'm like, oh, Jesus, how am I going to get home? But yeah, I safely navigated all my way home. Basically, so now I've got home. Now I'm thinking, I want to drink cider, but I've got no cider. So I'm drinking my English better, as you do. I'm a professional pro. There you go. But I looked on the old website on Old Rosie. If you type in Old Rosie and you go onto their website, it tells you how to do mulled wine, mulled cider. Which basically, what I can remember is you buy a scrumpy bottle, you buy some other stuff, you boil that, and you put the scrumpy in with the boil. You boil it for whatever, and then after a while you serve it warm. There you go. I'm going to do that for Christmas, and I'm going to do a video for it, because I reckon that's going to be a winner. So you actually buy cider that's already made in the old scrumpy bottle from Asda or wherever, and you boil it with other stuff, and that's what you get. So it actually gave you a recipe, you know, which I thought was good. Well, anyway, right, now I have to, sorry, I have to realise what I'm thinking about. So anyway, yeah, that was it. I was going to stay in. I woke up this morning, I think, sod it, I'm not going out, I'm going to stay in. Basically, I was going to, like, my plan was go and get GTA 5, stay in all night, Mrs. gone out, drink my homebrew wine, homebrew beer, whatever I got. I think I've got nut brown ale. I'm going to drink four bottles of that, which is, that's 8 points. I was going to do that in, play my game. That's the plan. But now that I've had a few beers, I've rung up a few mates, and they're watching the Saints v Liverpool game. So I'm going to pop to Southampton on the train, have a few beers with them, see what goes on. I'm going to come home early anyway. So, I mean, by 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, I'll be back home. Because my days of staying out, getting wankered, only happen now and then. But when they do, it's epic, you know. But if I go out, I know for a fact I stay out all night. And then my mate will go, let's have a curry. And we'll be like, alright, don't worry about that. So we'll have a curry, we'll be drinking. And then by 4 o'clock in the morning, I'll be like, shit, how do I get home? So I don't want to be in that situation anymore. I've been in that situation a lot of times. And how I get home is, you could write a book about that, mate. I've been everywhere. You name it. I've missed my train. I've got on the train. I fell asleep. I've missed my stop. I've slept in on a park bench waiting for the trains to open. Oh God, life can be so bad. But anyway, so tonight I'm keeping it nice and simple. I'm going to quickly, right, this is it. Yeah, I'm going to scoot to Southampton, few beers, watch football, have a laugh with the mates, say, oh, it's 7 o'clock, lads, see you later, I've got to go home, bye. And then get a taxi, come back home, by 8:30, I'll be sat in front of my TV watching TV. Do you really think that's going to happen? No. Hopefully, yeah, but nah, mate. What's going to happen is, right, I'm going to go to Southampton, have a few beers, and they're going to say, don't worry about going home, you stay at my house. So I'll be like, yeah, all right, yeah, whatever. Come 3 o'clock, I'll be in a kebab house going, eating my kebab. And then I'll be going, fuck, shit, I live in Fareham. What am I going to do? So I'll be ringing up left, right, centre, trying to get hold of a cab, and then my phone will die, and then I'll be like, shit, oh my God, and then I'll be like, falling asleep on a park bench, and then, who knows, shit happens. When I was younger, that was the norm, but now I'm over 40 years old, I don't do that shit. Well, I'm trying not to anyway. I'm trying not to. I'm trying to be a good boy. I'm staying at home. I'm brewing my own beer. I don't want to go out anymore. Oh no. Anyway, I seem to be rambling a lot. Beer equals rambling. Anyway, happy homebrew. What day is it? Saturday. Yeah, cheers. Look at that. Two more left. Oh my God. Got 2 more. This is fantastic beer. This is Harry Brew 69 told me to brew this, so I brewed it. I didn't know what to do. He told me, I followed. Fucking awesome. Brew it up. It's only a kit, but oh my God, it's lovely. What can I do? I've got 2 more of these, and then I'm on my nut brown ale, which I've got. I think I've got 17 more litres left. Each bottle is a litre. I've had a few people that want to do a swap, so I'm going to put about six bottles of those away for other people. So anyway, right, you have a good Saturday. I'm having a good Saturday. You know I'm having a good Saturday. Anyway, cheers guys. Thank you. And this is all done in one take, which is the first for me. No bloopers, no nothing. It could have been a lot worse. Anyway, cheers guys. Thank you. I'm having a great time. Cheers. Bye.